What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Now in this particular situation, I hope my opponent chooses the Sylveon first. Because if he chooses kind of any other Pokemon or even the grass type, I hope he chooses the Go-Goat, yes. Because that would be really good for me, because I'm going to choose Mega Crobat first. Okay, so he chooses the Tornadus first. So now, Tornaduses, you never know. They could be physical, they could be special, you know, and then I don't want to, at the same time, I'm going to have to go into Blissey. Because I don't know exactly what particular type of Tornadus this is. It could just use Hurricane on me. I hope it uses Hurricane and nothing like Bulk Up or anything like that, because that will be quite dangerous. As a matter of fact, if it uses Bulk Up, the first thing I'm going to do is go straight to Mega Slowbro, and I hope that's not the case. So maybe it's going to use, okay, Tailwind. So this looks like it's a Pokemon that's designed to set up for the sweep. That's what this Pokemon looks like. And that's going to be really good if he... Well, that makes me feel much more safer. So now I'm going to go for the Toxic, because the Toxic is going to be... Okay, Air Slash, no problem. So it's a special attacking Tornadus and not a physical one. And don't go for the Flinch. Oh, lost some of his H. Flinch couldn't move. Alright, that's... Yeah, that sucks, because the Toxic would have been for free. And now my opponent sees how much Toxic Air Slash doesn't do to Blissey. So now... he might be more compelled to switch right now, and I could have had a free Toxic on the Tornadus. It would have been a double Toxic. Okay, he goes for the Charizard. Being that this Charizard is black, it's almost indicative that it's going to be Charizard X. So I don't know. It's like, should I just switch immediately? I mean, this Pokemon it's like, no. Well, he won't go. Actually, the best thing I can do in this situation is go straight to Slowbro right now, because he's not going to go for Solar Beam. He's going to go for the Fire attack, predicting me to stay in with my Blissey if he so decides to stay in with this Pokemon. I mean, he will decide to stay in, but if he decides to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard Y. So, the Tailwind is up and everything, and I'm going to go into my Slowbro. Also, my Slowbro does have Regenerate, so... if it just happens to be that this is the Flamethrower version, or the Fire Blast version, or Mega Charizard X, I made the best decision. There we go. Now my Mega Slowbro is prepared for whatever this Mega Charizard can do. I made the best decision. And he goes for the Fire Punch. Okay. That's going to do no damage at all to Slowbro. And that's going to give me the chance to freely Mega Evolve, and the Tailwind petered out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Mega Evolve and withdrew Charizard. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Okay, Sylveon. I'm not worried about what the Sylveon can do, because this is a building up type of Slowbro, so this Slowbro can take whatever the Sylveon wants to do to it. But at the same time, I should just naturally hope that it does not get the burn. That's good. Because now I'm going to go back into... Actually, I know Sylveon is not going to use a move like Psyshock on me. And if it does, I'll be able to live at least one Psyshock. And if it decides to use any Reflex, my Infiltrator Crobat will be able to get through to it. So... Wait, the Tailwind petered out. That's right. So I'm going to go for the Crobat, and I'm hope for the Shadow Ball. Okay, that's not going to do much at all. Well, at least it won't kill me. So now, Choice Banded Brave Bird is definitely going to take out this Sylveon. Alright. Yes, from that range, oh yes, this is pure destruction right here. Choice Banded Crobat taking out that Sylveon like it is nothing. Wiped out that Sylveon off the face of the earth. Alright. Now, if it goes into Tornadus, this would be exactly the reason why I wish that I had that extra bit of Toxic, because that would have been an extra 6% damage that I could have done to it, and it would have been very helpful for... Yeah, see, it goes to the Tornadus. It would have had some extra Toxic damage, and on top of that, it would have had it would have had extra toxic damage, and it also would have been potentially KO'd by the Brave Bird or OHKO'd. But I believe a Brave Bird should be able to OHKO. A Choice Banded Brave Bird should be able to OHKO a Tornadus from here. I'm not really sure about that, but we're gonna find out. So let's see, what can Brave Bird do? Can it OHKO a Tornadus? Okay, alright, that's cool, alright, that's cool, I don't mind, I take the crits happen to me, crits happen to my opponent, it's a crit, what can I say? I don't know, man, I don't know, maybe Tornadus could have taken that. If any of you guys could do some damage calculations, that'd be awesome, but I don't know, that was a 50-50 situation. But now he has to deal with the Slowbro, who is not going to take any critical hit damages and can definitely take a Dragon Claw while it burns out the Mega Charizard with Scalds. And I also have Rest, so there's nothing that this Charizard can do. So let's see. Okay, Dragon Dance. This is exactly what I was predicting from the get-go when I immediately switched into my Slowbro. Which is why, like, I didn't want to have to deal with the Dragon Dance and then switch into my Slowbro with lower defenses, so I made the better play in that situation. Okay. And at this point, even if he decides to go for something crazy like a Roost, I'll be able to Scald it and tank it out with the Toxic potential. And this Dragon Claw is definitely not going to be a crit, and Slowbro is going to eat that. Eats it like nothing. Slowbro just eats physical hits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a side of fries, man. Slowbro is such a beast. Such a beast. And that right there is one heck of a win. Wow. Well, I'm going to go for another battle, because why not? Yes, I'm going to go for another battle. Yep, continue battling. Alright. Man, did you see that? Oh my goodness, Mega Slowbro just took that hit like it was just for free. Unbelievable. And I love the Battle Armor ability, which means that Slowbro will never get a critical hit. So I didn't have to worry about Dragon Claw doing an extra 50% damage or anything like that. And it looks like my opponent is really knowledgeable about the Slowbro, so I'm gonna keep my eye on my opponent with that. He might be the same set that I am, so I'm gonna have to take that into consideration. Okay, so that's a Porygon 2, which means that that might be a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay, looking at these Pokemon, let's see, who am I gonna choose? Hold on, let me print the screen real fast here. Okay, now let's see. Choose Mega Slowbro first. I'm gonna choose Conkeldurr, and judging by how his team is set up, I'm gonna choose my own Slowbro. And I need somebody to let's see. And I'm gonna choose Ferrothorn as well. Yes, that's the best choice I have right now. The Ferrothorn will be able to apply some pressure to the Slowbro in case the Slowbro is the type of set that I don't want to deal with. So let's get into the battle and see what my opponent does. Okay, hopefully she chooses a Pokemon that's weak to Ice Punch, weak to Drain Punch, or weak to Stone Edge, which is pretty much anything but the Mega Slowbro. Alright, so we're gonna find out. And it's the Porygon 2. Best possible choice. Well, not really. Special attack rolls. Okay. Yeah, that always happens because it is, you know, Porygon 2 versus this Pokemon right here. So, with that, I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And my opponent withdraws most likely into the Mega Slowbro. Alright, let's see. It is the Salamence. Okay, for the intimidation effect. Alright. So that's going to be a Drain Punch. And looks like it's not really doing that much damage. Let's see. Let's see. I need this Conqueror to stay alive. I need that Conqueror to stay alive. Wait, do I? Because Slowbro cannot deal with that Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna need this Conqueror to stay alive right now. So I'm gonna go for Ferrothorn. And yeah, I'm gonna go for Ferrothorn. I know that this Pokemon does potentially have the Flamethrower or the Fire Fang, but I need to switch in this situation because I want my Conqueror to be at a decent amount of health. And okay, the Mega Bracelet. So it's not going to be Mega Slowbro. That makes things a little bit more, makes me feel a little bit better. So okay, it's going to beat the Double Edge attack. Alright, that would have definitely done a ton of damage. Look how much damage that did to a Ferrothorn. A Ferrothorn took all that damage by Double Edge. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But as you can see, I'll be able to... Also, because I don't have to worry about the Mega Slowbro or anything like that, I'll be able to Mach Punch this Pokemon after it hits me with another physical attack. So I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball because the Gyro Ball will finish him off. And he goes for the Earthquake. That's a good play. Alright. Let's see. You know, in hindsight, because I did predict the Earthquake, no, I couldn't have done anything different in that situation. That was the best I could have done. Huh. Alright. Slowbro. Let's see. Slowbro. This is the other Pokemon. Conqueror can deal with any other Pokemon that he has. And then, yes, Mega Slowbro would be the best possible thing I can do in this situation. Because I also have the rest and everything, so I'm not too worried at all. Yes, that's the best possible thing. And all his other Pokemon will be weak to my Conkeldurr, which I want at full health, and I can Mach Punch him and finish him off. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to Scald. And okay, so he withdraws. And let's see, who is he going to go into? He goes into the Porygon 2. And special attack rolls. Well, that's no problem with me. I know the T-Bolt is going to come. But even if he does switch back into his Salamence, that's... maybe my opponent can be predicting me to go back into the other Pokemon, and then, and that would be a bit of a problem. But it won't have Intimidate. But he would have to use Double Edge. Okay. So even if he kills my Slowbro with that attack, then it's still not really a problem. Okay. So, okay, my opponent definitely isn't going to switch. So most likely he might go for the Thunderbolt or maybe even the Tri-Attack, because the Tri-Attack can do a lot of stuff. Okay, Discharge. Alright, so that's a 30% chance to paralyze me. Ooh, critical hits and no paralysis. That is good. That is really, really good. So with that, I can go for the Drain Punch. And let's see what my opponent does. Hopefully he goes into the Mega Salamence so that I don't have to deal with that Pokemon at all. That critical hit did a lot of damage though. Didn't really want to take that critical hit damage. That was very, very intense. Okay, my opponent's contemplating because this is a very precarious situation for her. So, okay, so she goes to the Thry attack. Hopefully I don't get burned or frozen. Worst case. Oh my god. Oh god. Ooh, that was intense. And that Drain Punch did a lot of damage. So I'm going to get my health back. See, that critical hit did matter quite a bit. So now I'm going to go for the Mach Punch. And that's going to finish off this Porygon 2 right here. Okay. Alright, that's going to finish him off. So now I'm still a bit worried because that Mega Salamence, yeah, that critical hit mattered. It really did. Okay, so now even if my opponent decides to go for the Earthquake, You know what, though? You know what? Earthquake won't kill me, but will I be... No, I won't be better off with the Slowbro. But I don't know my opponent's last Pokemon. It could be... No, wait. If my opponent's last Pokemon is a Lucario, then close combat will kill me. If my opponent's last Pokemon is the Bug and Fire type, whose name is over my head right now, I can Scald it and potentially get the win. But at the same time... Oh, man. Damn, this is like a 50-50 chance. But I have a better chance of staying in with Conkeldurr and using an attack. So I'm going to go for the Ice Punch. Outrage. Okay. He goes for the Outrage. Alright, that's definitely... Yeah, wow. Yeah, I guess I should have thought about the Outrage, but at the same time, you know... I would have been in the same situation because Outrage does no damage. So, but actually, this was the better choice. I'm glad I stayed in because then Outrage would have. I don't think it would have 2-hit KO'd my Slowbro, but I would have been in a worse situation. So from here, I'm gonna go for the Scald, and that Outrage. Oh, the Outrage won't quit. It will not crit me, so I do not have to worry about that. And look at that. The Outrage did no damage to my Slowbro whatsoever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for that Scald, and will I get the burn? Yes, I got the burn, and that's gonna take out this Pokemon. Now all I have to do is hope that it is not the Bug and Fire type. I can't remember its name, but I just hope that is not its last Pokemon, and it is the worst possible situation. Of all the Pokemon he could have chosen, this is hell on earth. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Oh my god. So now I'm have to worry. No, well, the Bug Buzz is going to terminate Slowbro's life. And then it also has Quiver Dance, so I can't use Rest or anything like that. Man, this sucks. This really does suck. It really does. So I'm gonna have to go for the Scald, and maybe I can live. Oh, see, Giga Drain. Giga Drain. How much damage is Giga Drain gonna? It's gonna put me at very minimal health, and this isn't gonna work. Scald. Oh no. Yeah, I would have had to have hope that Scald got a crit, but yeah, that right there, that choice was the win condition for my opponent, and my opponent chose well, and I was gonna go for the Giga Drain, and that's going to be the game. Wow, well played. Very well played. And heck, what if I had a Blissey? Who knows? But my opponent made the right choice and was able to win this battle. Very close game. Very interesting battle. I love that one. And she has the win because of the right choice. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. But did you see how much... an Outrage! Outrage did almost no damage. That's crazy. But wow. Great battles from some really strong opponents. Glad you guys enjoyed this battle, and as you know, I will see you in the next video. And take care.